guys, so welcome to day 2 of this project. I have not done much today. I'm just picking it from where I left it at yesterday, which was day 1. Okay, so excuse the many yarns that I'm using, because yeah, I have no choice, but I'm using 5 yarns at a go. That is how crazy this is. So yeah, this is where we left it at day 1. So I am picking it from here, day 2, at around what's the time? 4:11. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I've already started to just make an idea of how it might look like. So I'm gonna just explain a little bit for the sake of those who are following this tutorial. So the black part, these are 18 stitches. I'm using the single, no, not really. I'm using the DC, the double crochet stitch, but I am looping the 3 of them all, like the normal double crochet stitch, but when I am looping them all. I don't know what that stitch is called, but I like using it because it's not stretchy. So on the black part, those are 18 stitches. On the white part, these are 15. We're gonna have to count the black part. I don't know how many they are. the same here. This is 15, 18, and then as we go up, I'm gonna add another stripe. Yeah, so let's get started in the next few hours before I retire to bed. So yeah, been working. If you're wondering where I was hustling, doing live like everybody else. Oh my god, the noise. I'm sorry, just excuse children playing outside. Just bear with me. Okay, where are we picking at? Yeah, I left it. It's a bit confusing given that on this black part I'm using its own yarn, on the white part its own yarn, this other black part have its own yarn, the same, because the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to every time I am just cutting and making knots, cutting and making knots. No, I just I want it to be a little bit more neat so that you can give me that money when this thing turns out perfectly well. Yeah, so that you can give me those orders. All right, so yeah, I gotta make my work neater. And if you have watched my previous video and tutorials works for you, and there's a place where you have not understood as I go on with this project, don't shy off, let me know. I'll be more than willing to just take you through it. I may not be able to do another entire project unless it's an order, but I'd be willing to just take you through it. So we're picking it at the black part, and I am hoping by the time I go to bed, I will have started on with the second stripe. If you look at the diagram, this panel on the chart has 2 stripes, and that's where I am gonna be headed in the next few, hopefully. All right, I just want to thank you for just sticking around, following up. I kind of want to bet that there are some of you, including myself, that are looking forward to see the final result of this outfit. I can't wait to see how it turns out to be. I'm always expectant of the final result of any design that I'm doing, anything that I am making, especially if it's my first time like this, right? Yeah, I kind of just look forward to seeing how that last final result it's gonna be. Is it gonna fit him? Am I gonna be a disappointment? Am I gonna lose money? Oh my god. At the end of the day, this is all for monies. This is all for monies. Oh, because you thought he's my brother, is not gonna pay? There's no at you're my sibling here. No. I'm gonna sit for 4 hours and expect like how, bro, I love you, but you know, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's paid. It's a lot of work. Right. So because I have no one here to talk to, I will just talk to myself as you listen. I wish this was live so that you can just engage me. And that would be so interesting. Maybe I should do a live one of these Mondays as I'm doing this. What do you think? What do you think? Should I do a live video while I'm doing this? Somewhere along this process, do you think that I should do a live video so that we can just interact, have a chat, wherever you are, whether you're driving, whether you are cooking, whether you are at work? If crocheting is your thing, maybe we can just have a chat. What do you think, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, of course, because I have seen guys who crochet and some are pretty good. Not some. Those that I've seen crochet, damn, they're good. You're like, dude, if you can crochet, what can you do, Yeah, so let me just show you what I meant when I said I am looping them all. So here we are. This is the first stitch on the hook, the second one, the third one. Now there are three. I don't know whether you can see, but I'm hoping you can see. So I am gonna loop them all out. Okay, so and again and again and again, and it's pretty easy. I don't know why I love it, because like I said earlier, it gives me a firm texture or a firm feel. It's not as thick as the single crochet, and it's not as because the double is a bit, because there are three, you're looping them twice. I find it a little bit stretchy, yeah. And for an outfit like this, it's gonna be heavy, and like I just preferred using this, because if it's gonna stretch, it's not gonna stretch like that much, yeah. It's because I don't know, because sometimes wool and things can just be tricky. I am hoping that once it's washed, it's not gonna stretch that much. That's my prayer, because again, you never know. Okay, so I see. So you see, we are at the very end. I'm gonna change. This is why I'm using 5, different yarns for each part. So I'm gonna take this, loop it to have the white yarn on the hook, and then I'm just gonna go on with now the white yarn I have left. But once I am done with the black part, I have to just pull it, make sure that it's tight so that it does not give me some loose stitches. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. His promises are gold. So maybe you can just what is the biggest project that you've ever done? The biggest that I've done and the most complex, if I may say that, it was my red dinner gown, which I did a long time ago. I think 11 years ago. I didn't even know and why I did not start a YouTube channel back then, I still have no idea. But here we are, right? So again, you see, I have changed the yarn. I am again into the black one, so I'm just gonna go. The flash is just on my face. I kind of seeing the Lulu. So just so yeah, I was asking, what is the biggest project that you've ever done? For me, I said I've done some big projects, or rather, not really big, but complex projects. I've done a handbag. I've done shoes. Shoes are more crazy. And hopefully soon, let me not say it's gonna be the next project, yeah. So I look forward to doing a wedding gown. I don't know for who. Yeah, maybe for you who is watching right now. So I look forward to doing a wedding gown, and I plan to just make it as elegant as it can get. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a classic wedding gown, crocheted wedding gown. I'm hoping to get some glass beads. I don't know where I'm gonna get those. If you know where I can get some glass beads, I need those, and those elegant beads that are sworn on those classic dresses. Because men, I'm kind of already excited, but first I need to get a mannequin. I cannot be my own dummy when I'm making my. Did I just say my Lord? When I'm gonna be making a wedding gown, okay? So, and let me tell you, but then no wonder I'm talking to myself. This can be engaging. So, I think I'm just gonna be doing these videos because with all this, I don't know whether I'm gonna have time to even do a proper tutorial like I'd said. God, anyway. But I'm gonna be editing these videos, just putting them on for you guys, and please just allow me to do the least that I can do with this tutorial. Okay, like I said, I'm just looking at the outfit and knowing how to go about it. I don't know. I have looked for a tutorial for this outfit. I have not found. So I'm just creating it from my head as I look at it, as basically just replicating it. My God, I had to just say that word very slowly because some words My niece told me something yesterday. She told me that, Auntie, do you know you're my role model when it comes to speaking English? When I grow up, I want to speak like you. I'm like, okay. That hit me for a moment. I'm like, darling. It was funny. For some time, I was like, okay, how can you just look up to me to be your role model when it comes to speaking English? I wasn't mean, of course. I didn't give her this face. I was nice. I was kind. She's a child. Of course, I cannot just diminish her dreams of wanting to be like her auntie, but I don't know who likes to hear themselves speak. I don't. Even when just speaking, I don't like listening to myself sing. I don't like. Yeah, so I told her, you don't have to be like me, but you can just. She was saying that she likes my accent. Never been to a Kenyan border. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, apparently she likes the way I speak. So, what do you do when you get here? Anyway, I'm done soliloquizing. I need to get serious and get this thing going because what am I doing? Yeah, I need. I think I should stop this madness of talking to the camera. Do you find it crazy? Do you find it's weird? So talking to you, and I am imagining that you're on the other side of the screen. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I was just coming here to just tell you that this is day 2. All that blabber, all that blabber was to just tell you that this is day 2 of this project. Stick around as I film this project to the very end, to the very day that my brother models this outfit. I cannot wait. And I look forward to hearing about what you think. How did I do? Like if I were to meet the original designer of this design and I asked her or him, how did I do? What do you think she'd say? Wait, that is for when it's done and you can see, the end. Okay? Bye. See you and stick around.